Queen Camilla arrested after King Charles caught her cheating. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. Imagine waking up one morning to a headline so shocking it feels like it came straight out of a royal thriller movie. Queen Camilla arrested after King Charles caught her cheating. Sound like something plucked from a Hollywood script? Well, let's take a moment to unravel the drama, the whispers behind palace walls, and why this scandal has everyone talking. It's a tale filled with secrets, betrayal, and a side of royal life you rarely get to see. Now, before you picture a castle filled with secret tunnels and midnight rendezvous, let's remember, even the most polished crowns can hide cracks. Camilla Parker Bowles, the Queen Consort, has long been a figure under intense scrutiny, from her controversial relationship with Charles to whispers about palace politics. But an arrest? That's a whole new level of royal upheaval. You might be wondering, how did this all come to light? The story starts behind closed doors, where trust is as fragile as the finest porcelain in Buckingham Palace. Rumors began circulating among palace insiders about secret meetings and clandestine communications. Was it just idle gossip? Or did someone finally catch the Queen Consort in an act that shattered the royal household's facade? The truth, it seems, is stranger than fiction. Let's face it, we often think of royalty as living in a bubble, removed from the messiness of everyday life. Yet, history tells us time and again that even monarchs face the age-old human dramas of love, betrayal, and jealousy. What's particularly fascinating about this latest scandal is not just the alleged affair but the fallout it's causing. Imagine the tension at royal family dinners, the hushed phone calls, and the strained glances exchanged in grand hallways. How does one even begin to recover from a public scandal of this magnitude? For Camilla, the stakes couldn't be higher. Not only is her personal reputation on the line, but the very image of the monarchy faces potential damage. The media frenzy has already started, with headlines spinning wild theories and social media igniting with heated debates. Fans, critics, and conspiracy theorists alike are all tuning in to see what unfolds next. So, what lessons can we take from this unfolding drama? First, it reminds us that no one is immune to mistakes, even those born into privilege and power. Secondly, it's a sharp reminder about the importance of transparency and honesty, especially when trust is the currency of relationships. And lastly, it shows how even the mightiest can face consequences when secrets come to light. But let's pause here and consider something a little more personal. Have you ever been caught in a situation where your mistakes felt like they would define you forever? The weight of shame, the fear of judgment, it's overwhelming. Yet, many find that these moments, as difficult as they are, become catalysts for growth, change, and sometimes redemption. Could the same be true for Camilla? As this story continues to unfold, one thing is certain. The royal family will never be the same. Whether the scandal leads to reconciliation or a deeper rift remains to be seen. What is clear is that behind the glittering crowns and opulent palaces lie real people with real emotions. Sometimes messy, sometimes painful, but always human. In the end, scandals like this captivate us because they show that beneath the surface, we all wrestle with challenges that test our character. Maybe that's why we keep coming back to these stories, to remind ourselves that even in the highest echelons of society, the drama of life plays out with all its twists and turns. Now, what do you think? Is this just another royal rumor blown out of proportion, or the beginning of a significant shift in the monarchy? Share your thoughts and join the conversation, because every story is richer when told together.